Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is my new Epiphone Corina Explorer guitar I got, and one thing I always say about new guitars is you always have to do a little setup to change it to your personal preferences, and so it plays the best for you. One thing I noticed when I started playing on this guitar is the fret ends were kind of sharp. When I put my hand on the neck and I started playing, it just started cutting in my hand, and I thought, well, we need to do something about this. So today I'm going to show you how you can dress these fret ends and make the guitar play like butter. So here we go. One thing that happens when you get a new guitar is maybe it has been packaged and sent to you in cold weather outside. And the thing is, with cold weather, the neck shrinks, the wood shrinks, and the frets do not shrink. So when this happens, the frets kind of pop out over the edge, and the only thing that needs to happen at this point is leave the guitar inside your house with a warmer environment, with a more moisturized air, so the neck will expand again and the problem will solve itself. I have done this and it doesn't work for mine, so we are going to kind of file off a little bit of the ends so that it becomes playable again. So here we go. A little technique I like to use for the bottom edges of the frets, those were the sharpest for me, is put a little bit of masking tape under it, so that when you start filing like this and you start damaging the tape, you know that you are kinda filing on the neck, which you don't want. You only want to file the metal of the frets. So put your file like this, only on the top, and start filing off a little bit of the edge. Not too much, just a couple of scrapes is enough. Pull off the tape, feel with the side of your thumb. This one is done, and then move on to the next one. I'm sorry, I only have one hand to do this, so, and then start scraping it off. That's the first part you need to know. Okay, the second part you need to know is the sides of the fret. These are still very sharp too. When I run my finger along it like this, the sides of the frets still need to be filed down a little bit. So what you do, you get your masking tape, put two pieces alongside of the frets, and then you just start very carefully scraping off the sharp edges of the fret. Okay, take your time and be very careful, because you only get one chance to do this. The end result will be like a pyramid with a little bit rounded sides. That's what you're going for. Not too much. Don't make it like the front of a boat, like completely rounded. Just a little bit, and then try to run your thumb along it again. Feel if you're satisfied with the results, and then move on to the next one. Okay, so it's been 1 hour of filing off the fret ends, getting them the way I like them. So the last step you want to do is take a little piece of steel wool like this. Focus. Okay, and then you're gonna wanna like slightly work on the fret ends to just remove the last scratches and marks your file has left on the fret ends, so that they will be smooth in the end, and you won't feel anything of the work you've done on them when you playing your guitar. So perfectly smooth. Okay, so I hope this has helped you guys. You can do this yourself. A couple of quick tips is just take your time. Don't hurry this. Like I said, you only get one chance. And yeah, get the right tools for it. It doesn't really matter what shape or kind of file you use, as long as they are fine, as long as they are have very small teeth to work your frets, so you don't damage them too much. Okay. Okay, so that's it. Good luck.